The narcissist evil eyes turn black. There is a moment, sharp, fleeting, when a narcissist charm fractures. It is then you see it, the eyes change. No metaphorically, not imaginatively, but visibly. The sparkle dims, the warmth evaporates, and its place is an airy void. The eyes turn black. It's not a supernatural trick, but a psychological shift. In seconds, the friendly facade disappears and a colder, darker presence emerges. The transformation is both chilling and telling. You're no longer looking at the person you thought you knew. The black eyes are not literal, but deeply symbolic, though some swear they do darken. Science calls it pupil dilation from rage. Victims call it evil. The energy behind them speaks louder than any words. There is no empathy left, just control. At the beginning, narcissists are magnetic. They draw you in with flattery, attention, and intensity. You think you found someone who truly sees you. In truth, they only see a reflection of themselves projected onto you. Their love is a transaction. If you mirror their grandiosity, you're adored. If you challenge their illusion, you become an enemy. When you stop supplying their ego, their gaze changes. The once affectionate stare turns hollow and cruel. You first see it during a disagreement. Maybe you voice a need. Maybe you ask a question that threatens their false image. Suddenly, their expression freezes and the eyes go dark. It is the birth of the devaluation phase. Their pupils widen, not from fear or awe, but from fury contained just under the skin. In their mind, you've betrayed them. You've suggested they're flawed. That alone is enough to trigger their silent rage. The narcissist's black eyes are a portal to their inner emptiness. Behind their smug confidence is a bottomless pit of shame, fear, and insecurity. But they will never show you that. They'd rather destroy you first. When the mask falls, you feel it before you see it. The energy in the room thickens. Their voice may stay calm, but the eyes betray their intent. There is calculation now, a predator evaluating prey. You might try to reason with them, appeal to their empathy, but there is no one there. You are speaking to a mask, and behind it is only hunger for control, for dominance, for narcissistic supply. This moment is the psychological unmasking, a dangerous time. The illusion is cracked, and now you must be punished. The eyes turning black is the warning. The storm has begun. Some victims freeze, others fawn, apologizing for things they didn't do. Anything to avoid the black stare, but the narcissist is already writing a new script, with you as the villain. In public, the black eyes don't show. There they are a master performer, warm, charming, benevolent. But behind closed doors, when their ego is bruised, the mask drops and the eyes become a mirror of their malevolence. Children of narcissists often see the black eyes early. A missed expectation, a slight rebellion, and suddenly they are faced with an expression that doesn't belong on a parent. A look of cold disdain from someone meant to love them. Romantic partners get it worse. They're expected to be an extension of the narcissist's ego. To deviate from that role invites wrath. The eyes go black, and with them comes the cruelty, emotional manipulation, gaslighting, even violence. It is a trance-like state for the narcissist too. In that moment, they are no longer pretending. Their true self emerges, the fragile, wounded child hidden beneath layers of grandiosity and rage. But don't mistake vulnerability for innocence. This part of them is capable of destruction without guilt. They do not feel remorse, they feel offended by your resistance. Empaths are especially vulnerable. the narcissist seeks them out, sensing their desire to help and to heal. They know that empaths will endure the black eyes, hoping the real person returns. But the black eyes are just as real as the charming smile. Both are masks, one for seduction, the other for control. The narcissist uses whichever works best in the moment. If you look closely during the black eye moment, you'll see the switch. There is no human warmth, just mechanical calculation. Every word, every glance is designed to destabilize and dominate. The eyes may blacken during a silent treatment, during gaslighting, or during a smear campaign. They are a visual cue of their dissociation from anything resembling conscience. Survivors often recall the eyes more than words. It wasn't what he said, they whisper. It was how he looked, like he wanted to erase me. That's because he did. Once the black eyes appear, something has shifted permanently. Even if they smile again, you'll never unsee what you saw. The illusion is broken, the danger is revealed. Living becomes more urgent. The black eyes show you what they are capable of. And once they sense you pulling away, they become more desperate. Love bombing, crying, threatening. But their eyes always betray the game. If you stay, the black eyes return more frequently. They need less provocation. The punishment escalates. Your light begins to dim until you forget who you were before the stare. Recovery means remembering that the black eyes were never your fault. They were a reflection of their inner chaos, not your worth. You didn't deserve that gaze, no one does. Narcissists often deny those moments, claiming you imagined it. You are too sensitive, they'll say. But your nervous system doesn't lie. You felt the danger. You saw the darkness. Healing comes in part from accepting that you did see the truth, that your instincts were right. The eyes didn't lie, even if the words did. There's life after the black eyes. There's joy beyond the trauma, but you must walk away. You must believe that light exists, even if you are stared into the abyss. So, one day you'll meet someone whose eyes soften when they look at you. Someone who doesn't flinch at your boundaries. Someone who sees you not as supply, but as sacred. And then you'll know those black eyes were never love. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've loved a thing or two. Please, if you like the video, click the like button. If you've not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell is on. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video.